Hello and welcome to Prince Civil Services YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Sanchit and today we are going to continue our series that is History Through Pictures, and today's topic is Plan of Vijaynagar City. So in this series we are discussing history, or we are learning about history through pictures, as we all know that it is scientifically proven that pictures or visuals have a longer lasting effect on the memory of the humans. So that is why I have started this series. We have looked into various other topics, and now today we are going to look at Vijaynagar city. The plan of Vijaynagar city, how was the architecture, how was the plan of this whole city. But before I begin, let me just tell you something about this word Vijaynagar city or empire. So this city, this Vijaynagar, was both an empire as well as name of the city. And this Vijayanagar empire existed between 1336 until the end of 17th century. But this city, Vijayanagar city, it was from 1336 to and previous to that, but there was this war, Battle of Tallikota in 1565, and then this city was completely ruined and the rulers shifted to some other place. So Vijayanagar is the name of empire as well as city. This empire started in 1336 and went on to the last decades of 17th century, but this city remained till 1567, and in the present times it is located in the state of Karnataka, that is in South India. So we will look how this city was planned, and with the help of some maps we will see what was the different zones of this city and so on. So let's start with first of all this map. So you should know that Vijayanagar city was located on the banks of river Tungabhadra. So there is a river Tungabhadra, and on the south bank of Tungabhadra there is the city located which is known as Vijayanagar city. This city was divided into distinct zones. There were different parts of this city. So if we move from the south of this, or to the south of the Tungabhadra river, let me just mark here north, south, east and west. So if we go on from this Tungabhadra river to the south, so there we will encounter the first part which is known as sacred center. What is sacred? Sacred is something which is related with God or religion and which cannot be harmed. So basically all the famous temples, whether you name the Virupaksh temple, the Vitthal temple and so on, they are located in this region which is known as sacred center, and this lies to the south of the river Tungabhadra. And if we move towards the west of this sacred center, there is a small village by the name of Hampi. So this sacred center was built around the village of Hampi, and Hampi is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So all the monuments which are located in Hampi or the Vijayanagar city, so they are synonymous, Hampi and Vijayanagar city. Today it is known as Hampi, in the past it was known as Vijayanagar city and so on. So to the west of this sacred center there is a small village by the name of Hampi. So this is the sacred center. Now if we further move down south, there is this distinction or boundary. This boundary is basically a irrigated, you can say, valley or a village. So sacred center and the other parts, there is a demarcation, there is agriculture field, agriculture land, there is an irrigated village and so on. Now, this marks as a boundary. Now, if you go down to south, there is a fortified region. That is, it has got a boundary, and that is known as urban core. So, what is urban core? Basically, the people used to have their houses, the rich people used to have their houses and so on. But please remember, only sacred center is not the place where the temples were located. Yeah, but main temples were located in sacred center, but urban core does have temples also. But the major thing is all the residential places, all the tanks, all the wells and so on, temples also, they were located in this region urban core. There is one finding, archaeological finding, that there have been Chinese porcelain, which is a luxury product. So it is said that all the rich people used to live here also. Okay, and there is also peculiar thing, there are mosques as well as tombs. But what is the specialty of this tomb and mosque? That they are constructed in the Hindu style of architecture. That is, they have mandapas. What are mandapas? They are basically the pillared halls of the temples. So you expect tomb and mosque should have arch and dome, but this is not the case. In the case of Vijaynagar city, which was a kind of a mix of various cultures, so you have tombs and mosques which are having the Hindu style of temple architecture. So this is all located in urban core. Now let's move further towards the southwest. So this is southwest, and in urban core to the southwest there is a place known as Royal Center. Royal Center. Now, as the name suggests, Royal Center, it is the household of royal family, the ruling dynasty, their relatives, the king, queen, the princes, they all live in Royal Center. So this is the basic plan of Vijayanagar. You have got sacred center, the big temples, the massive temples are located here. Then you move down to the south, you have got urban core, all the habitations are there. Then you move towards the southwest of the urban core, there is Royal Center, where the houses, the household of royal people, the kings, the queens, the princes and so on were located. So this is the basic plan of Vijayanagar city. But let me show you something more about the sacred center as well as Royal Center. Please remember this. Sacred center south of the Tungabhadra river. So this is Tungabhadra river. And I told you all the massive temples are located in this sacred center. And please remember, there are two major temples, Virupaksha temple and Vitthal temple. They are located in where? Sacred center. Let me tell you something more about Virupaksha temple and Vitthal temple. Please remember to which god they are dedicated. So the Virupaksha temple is dedicated to, as the name suggests, Virupaksha, which is regarded as a form of Shiva. So it is a Shiva temple. Whereas Vitthal temple, also located in sacred center, is a Vitthal temple dedicated to Lord Vitthal, which is Vishnu. So it is a Vishnu temple, it is a Shiva temple. So all the big temples, massive temples, important temples are located in sacred center. Now let's move towards the Royal Center. So Royal Center, as the name suggests, the royal household. So you must be having palace. You have this structure, Lotus Mahal, elephant stable, and there were temples also. And one of the most important temple located in Royal Center is Ramchandra temple, or also known as Hazara Rama temple. Please remember this. So there may be a confusion that which temple is located in Royal Center and which temple is located in the sacred center. So Virupaksha and the Vitthal temple, they are located in the sacred center, and the Hazara Rama temple is located in Vijayanagar city, and the part is Royal Center. So this is the plan of Vijaynagar city. I hope this must be clear to everyone that what are the different regions and what are they used for. And overall, this Vijayanagar city, which is now known as Hampi by the name of Hampi, is a UNESCO site. And please remember, wherever there is some tag, World Heritage Site and so on, please remember that site and learn about it in a deeper way. So this was today's video, small video, continuing the series that is history through pictures. So today's topic is Vijayanagar city. I hope that things are clear. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, Prince Civil Services. You can also follow us on Instagram and Telegram. So thank you. Keep watching and keep learning. Thank you.